Morning. We observed some volatility yesterday, but with only limited effect. Equities initially dropped significantly, and then Powell's speech on rate outlook, which was very accommodating, risk asset actually erased some of the losses. So the S&P and the Nasdaq ended up closing flat. The 10-year yield took a breather and is staying at 1.34%, and then gold is also staying put, currently at 1,805. Looking at Bitcoin, I wish I could say the same dynamic took place, but losses definitely occurred. After the strong pullback on Monday that took us from 57K down to 47K and then back around 54,000. The session yesterday took us from those 54K down to 45K, and we're now closing at around 48,150. So the moves are undeniably powerful. We lost 10% yesterday, 15% if you're looking at the last 2 days. But interesting to see that both candles have long bottom wicks, which suggests that buying power forced some of the sellers back up. But naturally, with such retracement, probably a lot of investors are now fearful, or at least less strong, less confident. It's worth noting that a major factor in those large moves down is the size of the derivatives market. So the Bitcoin futures open interest is close to 20 billion, with a year-to-date growth of about 90%. But many of those traders yesterday were hit, right? There was 5.5 billion worth of leverage long liquidation in the past 24 hours alone. That's a lot. Naturally, we're also looking at the upcoming Friday's expiry for options of about 2.5 billion notional on Deribit and a max pay points at 40K. Now, I'm still surprised to see that the Bitcoin dominance index isn't rising more than it is. We're naturally in the green, but still at just 62.7. So although alts underperform, they're holding up relatively well. In my personal trading, I've indeed enjoyed the pullbacks to add to my Bitcoin allocation, but also to add to some more speculative coins, some alts. But I'm keeping some cash also on the sideline for more pain if it comes. Ethereum had an intraday low of 24% and is closing the day at 11%. Most of the alts are painting a similar picture, with the exception maybe of Litecoin, Stellar, Tezos, and Bitcoin Cash, which went overboard and dropped 15 to 20%. By the way, did you see that Bitfinex and Tether have settled with the New York Attorney General's office, agreeing to pay an 18.5 million fine as part of their settlement? Not a big amount for those guys, but at least that thing is settled. That's it for me today. I wish you a great day and a great trading day. If you haven't done so yet, please like, please subscribe. It actually helps with the visibility, but also means you'll be updated when new videos come out.